everyone, welcome back to the life of T and M. I know it's been a while, but I've been really busy. I just got a second job. I know in my last one I told you I got promoted to a supervisor, but I just got a second job that I'll be revealing in a future video. I still want to make a video about interviewing because I've had 2 interviews within the past 2 months, so I have some tips and tricks that I know some people have been asking for, so that will be coming. So in this video, we're going to be revealing who our $100 Cash App winner is. So you'll have to stay tuned for that. All right, so let's get right into this video. So this video I'm doing is going to give you some tips on how you can balance your social life, your work life, and your school life. So no matter what nursing school you're in, whether you're in LVN school, RN school, or in graduate school, I've been through all of them, and I wanted to bring some light on how you can help balance all of those. Whether you have a family, you're single, you're in a relationship, there's still some balance, of course, that you're gonna need throughout your life while you're in nursing school. If you're in LVN or RN school, even if you're in graduate school, your life is turned upside down. You have no time for nothing. My suggestion is to let everyone know that you are in school and that is going to be your priority. I will give you some tips on how you can try to balance all of them, but at the end of the day, it's going to feel like nursing school is taking over your life. For some reason, nursing school is just crazy. There's so much to read, there's so much to do, there's so many tests, and the expectation is way up here. So first I'm going to talk about social life. You really want to have a good support system in your social and personal life, but your social life will dwindle a little bit. I had a really good group of friends around me who knew I was in nursing school, and so yeah, I couldn't hang out every weekend. I couldn't just drop everything that I was doing and go hang out. I couldn't go to birthday parties on the weekend. So there are a lot of sacrifices that I made because I needed to study, and that's okay. So as long as your friends are aware and they're supportive, then I don't think you will have issues in that area. Once I finished school, I was able to resume my social life with them, and I was thankful to still have them. Now, when it comes to personal, that's anyone from your spouse to your partner, your mom, your dad, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna be bringing in my boyfriend later so he can give you his perspective on how it was when I was in nursing school. But when I went through graduate school recently, I had a really good support system to help get me through, because you're gonna have those nights where you're gonna feel like you just cannot go any further. You have all these discussion questions, or if you're in nursing school, you have all these chapters to read. Seems like they gave you 40 chapters at one time, right? How are you possibly gonna read all that in one night and take the test the next night? It just seems impossible. And I do wanna make more videos on how you can organize and develop time management strategies to get through nursing school. But just starting off with a good foundation and a good support system is really important while you're in nursing school. I had my brother in the next room who was always like, 10:59, you gotta turn in your assignment, you can do it. You know, he reminded me tonight, like, there's days that you wanted to give up, right? There's days that you wanted to be done, but you have to keep pushing, you have to keep going through. I asked my mom, what are some ways that she helped me get through nursing school? Of course, love, lots of love, and saying that she knew I always had it in me, and so to make sure I pull that out while I'm in school. You're gonna feel like you wanna give up and you're done, but you gotta get it from everyone outside of you, giving you that good energy to keep pushing you through, because you can get through. Excuse me, sir, I'm doing a video.
I'm so sorry, I did not mean to click on that.
Okay, so now I want to talk a little bit about work balance. So when I was in LVN school, I did not work. I went to school Monday through Friday, 8 to 4, no possible way. I was blessed that I had my parents support me, but if you're unable to, getting a night job a couple days a week, or even working on the weekends, if you have really good time management and organizational skills, you can possibly work part-time. I would not recommend it, but if you have to do what you have to do, there is a way around it. I had many friends that were going through LVN school that had kids, they had newborns, they had to work, and they made it work. So I want to make a video on that. If you guys are interested, let me know. So when I went to RN school, I was working as an LVN, and I was working full-time going through the RN program. Thankfully, I was in a hybrid school, so I went Thursday nights to campus at night from 6 to 10, I believe, and then everything else was turned in online, and then of course I had clinicals and skills lab. And so I was able to work full-time until my last about 8 months in school. The last 8 months I had peds appointments, I had maternity, and I had advanced med surg, I believe. That was too much of a heavy load. So instead of working full-time, I did go back down to part-time because I needed to focus on school. So I had to do what I had to do to make sure I got out of nursing school nice and strong. So there was balance where I knew I had to step back from work a little bit, prioritize school so I can push through the last 7 months. Because don't forget, school is only temporary. Once you get out, you have the rest of your life to hang out with your friends, hang out with your family. But while you're in school, if you can really focus and get down what you need to get down so that you can graduate is what you need to do. And if you have a good support system around you that understands that, that's even better. Just to let everyone know that school is gonna be really hard, it's gonna be really tough, and you're gonna need their support to get through is going to help you tremendously. Now, when I was in my master's program in graduate school, I worked full-time. I actually alternated my schedule when I got to the end of my program where I worked 4 10s, and so that I had 3 days off. That extra day really helped me. Another thing that helped me balance throughout it all my nursing school experiences, I dedicated 1 day to myself. I dedicated Sundays. So I want to make a video on how I time manage and organize my whole week to make sure I had 1 day to myself. If you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anything else. You can't study. You're going to feel like your brain is just mushed and there's everything everywhere. You feel like you can't accomplish anything. So I know we still have regular lives, right? We have family, we have work, and we have school. And so dedicating 1 day to yourself to doing something you love is super important. So I would save Sundays to go have a girls' day, to go with my boyfriend somewhere, or just have some me time, some alone time. Hey, maybe to lay down and watch movies all day and do absolutely nothing. But it is so imperative. I made that a dedication to myself through LVN school, through RN school, and my graduate school. And it can be done if you prioritize and organize everything that you need to. Okay guys, so that's all I have. Those are my big tips that I wanted to share, that it is possible. I wanted to give you some motivation to keep going. Whatever school you're in, keep going. I've made it out. I'm living proof that you can make it out. I was never in high school a 4.0 person. The moment I got into nursing school, I worked my butt off. I didn't think I was smart enough, but I proved to myself that I can get a 4.0, and I did. LVN, RN, and Masters. I persevered. I studied, I organized, and I made it happen. Still had my support system, and that's what I mean. You have to have people around you that support you and that understand. And if they don't support you and they don't understand, you may need to reevaluate that, because you really need people around you. Like they say, it takes a village to raise a kid. It really takes a village to get through nursing school. All right, guys, so like I said, I wanted to bring my boyfriend in so he can give you a perspective on a partner's side of what they go through and what they observe while you're in nursing school, because I'm sure it's not the easiest. So, babe, come on in. Come on into my video.
What are you doing? Oh, you shooting a video? What are you doing? Hey everyone.
Okay everyone, we had to readjust the camera because he's tall and I'm short, so. Alright, so I have a few questions for you to see how you can help anyone's partner out there when their partner is going through nursing school.
I think I can do that.
Okay, so I wrote down some questions to hopefully help you guys. If you have other questions, let us know. So what nursing program was I going through when we first got together?
She was in the master's program for nursing education.
Yeah, so I was in my master's program. I started like a month after we got together. I don't know if that was the smartest thing because we were still trying to get to know each other, but yeah. Okay, so what was the biggest challenge we came across as a couple while I was in graduate school?
So I would say it was the time, because she was always in school and I had a lot of homework to do, so it was the time spent. I couldn't really talk to her much because she was busy doing homework. So I would say I only got her 1 day a week, which was Sunday. We try to do something on Sundays.
Yeah, so that was a challenge for us, is because when you first get in a relationship, right, you want to spend as much time as you can. And when it's like, I have a paper due at a certain time.
10:59. I know this. I'll remember that forever.
Yeah, so when I had a paper due, I'd be like, oh my God, like I have to read this and like write my research paper. And like, I want to talk to you and see how your day was. But you were super understanding. Like you knew I had to get my paper done, right?
Oh yeah, you got to be supportive.
Yeah. Okay, so the next one is, what is something you made a habit to keep to make sure the relationship stayed alive?
I would say us getting out on Sundays, be able to do something, we would just drop everything, and we actually had a date jar every week. We would pull something out of there, and whatever it said on the date jar, that's what we did on Sunday.
True. Yeah.
Forgot about that.
I know, I forgot about that. That's a lot of fun. And now with COVID,
you can't do nothing.
Can't do nothing yet, but it's okay. All right, next one is, what's a tip you can give to other people who have partners in nursing school?
I would say definitely give a lot of support, a lot of positive vibes, and ask them if they need anything, and always feed her whatever she wants.
So some people are stress eaters, me, and I don't know how many people gain weight during nursing school. It's like a thing. When we were in nursing school, it's like, dude, how much did you gain this week? But then some people, they don't eat when they're stressed, right? So if you have a partner that stress eats, when I'm really stressed out, having something nice to eat is always good. So I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but it helped. There was one night, tell them about the night.
She was working on her paper, and she was so stressed out that I surprised her with dinner.
Yeah.
She didn't even know it.
So it's little things like that. So we obviously didn't live together. We were new in our relationship. So I know a lot of you out there, like, you have husbands at home or partners, you know, whatever your case may be. You have kids at home. And so I know that's different than our dynamic. But maybe you can pull some things that we did to help while you're in school. So him coming over to bring me food because I was so stressed out, and obviously I didn't even have a break to go get food from the kitchen. But I mean, if your partner's at home, maybe they can make you dinner, they can put the kids to bed for you, or just take the kids away so you can have some quiet time to read your chapter, right? To get those flashcards in, to do whatever you needed to do last minute before the next day. All right, so last one, how did you help me manage the stress of nursing school?
I would say I would try to tell her, just take it one thing at a time, because she would tell me, I got to do this, that, and it's got to be due by 10:59 tonight. I told her, calm down, do one thing at a time, and if you don't get an A, you don't get an A. Just, you can skip one assignment. But no, she was motivated. She wanted an A+, 4.0, and you know, she could have got like a 3.5 and been fine with it. But no, 4.0, she's tried hard, she worked hard, and she got it.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think having those expectations of yourself, sometimes you want to be the best you can be, of course, but having someone there is saying, like, look, you don't need to get a 4.0. Like, if you're that stressed out this week, it's okay to let something fall, right? So you're always going to have something fall, whether that be, oh my, I didn't make it to my kid's practice today. I feel like the worst person in the world. Or I didn't get to go to my best friend's. I missed out on my best friend's baby shower, right? I just felt, because I had clinicals. I couldn't miss clinicals. He had birthday parties that I couldn't go to. And so, yeah, you're going to miss out on some things, but when you're really low and someone tells you it's okay to drop something just to get through so you don't have a mental breakdown, it's good to hear, you know? So
gotta stay positive.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Positive vibes.
Thank you. Love you. Okay, so now we're gonna go right into our Cash App winner.
So we were doing a Cash App giveaway, and we were doing a $100 giveaway for our 200 subscribers. We were really trying to get 200 subscribers. I know that's low milestone, but we got to take it a little at a time. So we're doing a $100 giveaway. Last video explained all that. And if you commented in that video and put your Cash App, you are qualified to win.
Yeah, and we took some who didn't have Cash App. We took your PayPal. So we have everyone's names. We're going to put them in the wheel and we'll pick them. So good luck, everyone. We're going to screen record and put it in right here. All right, guys. So we have everyone's name and Cash App. And if you're PayPal, we just put PayPal next to your name.
All right, good luck. We're going to spin it.
All right. Drum roll, please.
And the winner is Only Star? Oh no.
Namat. Congratulations. There's your Cash App. We'll send you your money now.
All right. We're going to send you your $100 right now. $100. We'll paste your Cash App. Congratulations.
We appreciate your support. I know it said Demat, but your name is coming up as Sadie. So thank you so much, Sadie, for your support. We appreciate it.
Money's sent. Money is being sent. Congratulations. $100. Congratulations to Sadie for on the $100 giveaway.
Yay! We're so happy that you supported us and that you subscribed to us. We want to do more of these giveaways, but we appreciate 200. I think we're at 205 now.
205.
So I have a lot more nursing videos coming, so I'm excited, and he has some more eBay coming.
I need to get on my eBay videos, but lately it's been so busy.
Yeah.
More coming soon.
We've been really busy, and I've gotten 2 new jobs, but we're coming back with the videos. So stay tuned. We appreciate your support.
Alright guys, catch you on the next video. Peace.